All right, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to just wait a second here for everybody to join. But I got some good stuff for you today. And listen, I think your designs might be costing you some money. And I'm going to explain why bad design can kill your conversions. Not only that, but if you're sending out bad designs in emails and people are opening your emails and not clicking, that's also another reason. Maybe your flyers or graphics are not optimized. And what I mean by optimized is there's a certain sequence of thoughts that people have when they see posters, and you got to make sure that the sequence that you post everything in, like 10 available, 24-hour sale, hurry before it's gone, like where everything goes. So we're going to start by doing something pretty cool today. I'm not going to spend too much time in Canva right now, but we're going to look at some of the top Shopify stores in the world. We're going to see how they do designs for their stores, and hopefully you learn something. So if you're in chat right now, if you're watching this, put a 1 in the chat. Just like type the number 1. Just let me know that you're there. So I'm going to pop this up here. All right, so this is the top 500 most successful Shopify stores. All right, so number 1, we have Colourpop. So let's go ahead and start there. So already they're very up to date with events and swapping out their banners. They kind of got this cartoony aesthetic here. I kind of like it. Some sort of collaboration. I see that they're using GIFs. That's really cool way to kind of get a little bit of an animated effect on your images for your collections or products. And not so much here with their graphic design, but their composition with their product photography is killer. This is arranged, I would think, in Photoshop afterwards, but they probably took all these pictures together. You could see that the colors match the background. They've got the shadows that are looking really nice. So this is excellent graphic design. You can see here, I have no idea if this is real or if it's 3D generated. It probably is real. But they just have really good graphics here. I dig this a lot. The branding that they did. What's up, Dollar Slice? How you doing? We got Dollar Slice in here. So anyways, this is really cool. Let's see what else they got. Yo, Dollar, let me know, man. Are you doing any sort of design work right now? Like, are you curious about this? Let me know what you're working on right now. For anybody just joining the stream right now, go ahead and drop a comment in. I just want to see that you're here, show some love. So let's go and see what else they got. Whoa, this is really cool. So they have their GIFs over here for, like, I think this would be the categories. And they also have these icons to the left of their products. That's really cool. Let's see here. I really like how there's a little bit of congruency here. There's Mulan, and then it's got like kind of like the same branding here with the red. This is super cool. So yeah, so these designs are on point. Also, keep in mind, this is the #1 rated store according to this website, shopistores.com. So their budget is huge. All right, so let's go check out another store right now. If you want me to check out a store, leave a comment right now with whatever store you want me to look at. If you have any graphics on your website, Just drop a comment right now. I'll take a look at something. If there's any Instagrams that you like, let me know. Just gonna get some water. Let's see who's in here right now. All right, so Dollar Slice says, I just want to see if I can get some tips for doing a Shopify store and hopefully making some themes later down the road. Hopefully my smooth brain can pick up some tips. All right, Dollar, I got you. So if you want to get some tips for doing a Shopify store, I'm about to give you the formula. So first of all, I'm going to give you this link right here. Okay. So here's the link. I would go on there and see some of the features that these stores are doing. Okay, so let's go to Gymshark. Gymshark is like a multi-million-dollar fitness brand. And let's see here. You know, I would look at what they're doing. Like, for example, they have all products, like the way their menu is structured, the way they have like a little animation that pops up under here, and how they have their new releases really big right there. So if you're curious about like UX design and theme design, I would highly recommend just going through each one of these and trying to like rebuild their themes. Do it exactly like the way they have this video, the structure and everything. However, this video is more of like, I guess, how you should do the designs that go into that skeleton, aka the theme. So it's not so much like, okay, you've got a banner up here and then you have like a 4-column new releases section. I'm talking about stuff like this. You know, this right here is an image. Sort of how they do the blue, and he's wearing a blue shirt, and then Shop Men's with the same color button. Like, these are really good designs here. And some can be minimal, like you know, this is fairly minimal. Some can be pretty complex, like this. So let's see what's next. What is this? JB Hi-Fi, Australia's largest home entertainment retailer. All right, so this is a little bit different. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like a newspaper ad, but it's their aesthetic, you know? And what makes it good here? Well, they have high contrast, which I like. The call to actions are bright. So here in yellow, chat with our team 7 days a week. So there's like no fluff here. 135244. I have no idea what that is, but maybe that's some Australian number. Let's see. I really like that they have the original price with the red slash through it. They have the sale price, and then they have how much money off there is. That's really good to sort of drive that exclusivity, scarcity, and really emphasize the savings. They have congruency in their designs. So this design has a similar aesthetic to this one. Also, this image right here and their banner up here. This is all congruent with each other. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at their products. I mean, this is a huge store. But even here, you know, for their instant deals, it's, again, that same color scheme, black, red, white, and yellow. So even though the designs are very simple and almost cartoony looking, it's actually really on point with their branding. So it doesn't have to be fancy as far as like your actual designs, but making sure that your color scheme is congruent throughout your website and your emails and Facebook group is really important. So that's cool. That's a huge website. Let's see if we can find something a little bit smaller. What is Vanquish Fitness? Let's see another fitness brand. Elbara, what's up? Hey Roy, I've been trying to reach you but not able to find an email or a place I could contact you on. Can you provide me with a way to reach you? Yeah, you should message me on Facebook. So let me give you my my Facebook. Sometimes my email gets flooded, other times I'm just busy. But the best way to contact me is just straight up through Facebook Messenger. So I'm going to just post my Facebook here. And if you want to message me, just send me a message right now. I'll get your message request and we'll go from there. Also, if you have any questions about design, feel free to drop those right now. Also, just make sure my camera's good. Okay, so let's check out Vanquish. Right now I'm just seeing a lot of product photography, not really seeing any sort of design. This is, again, just all photography. So they're kind of like minimal. Let's see, can we find new for men? Help. Yeah, so they don't really have any designs. I'm sure their designs would be more on like their Instagram. So let's go and see if we can check out their Instagram. Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're in stream right now, go ahead and drop a comment. We're just going over some designs. We're looking at some of the top Shopify stores in the world right now and seeing kind of like what they do for their graphic designs. And I'm trying to spot what's good and what's bad. But obviously, we're looking at the top stores in the world, so they should be doing a good job. Not promised. So right now I'm just seeing like all this stuff right here. This is just photography. There's not really like anything special. There's no designs here. So like, you know, I'm not really impressed with this. There's nothing here for us to learn from. All right, Elbara, looking forward to you messaging me. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. So what do we got next? All right, so Elbara said, I'm starting a dropshipping store and it's been almost a month with no sales and I'm starting to think the design is maybe the issue. Elbara, can you post a link to your store? I mean, if you wouldn't mind us taking a look, I can help you out. But, you know, if you want to keep it private, I understand as well. However, for anybody else in stream right now, if you're watching this, go find a website that either you have or your client has or a professional site that has designs and let's go break it down. So I'm going to try to find another brand here, Rip and Dip Clothing. Let's see. So they have a lot of designs. This is a clothing brand. And obviously their clothes sort of do the talking. But one cool thing here that I like is they have a GIF for their logo. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. I mean, a lot of it comes down to like theme. You know, this isn't really like the best place to look at designs. Like, a better place to look at would be, I think, maybe like emails, you know, whenever they're sending out like promotions and stuff. So let's go take a look. Let's check out their Instagram. They have an Instagram anywhere? No socials? Ooh, oh, here it is. Instagram. All right, Dollar Slice says, what programs do you recommend? I use Mac and have GIMP. Not too good with it yet. What do you recommend for what? For designing themes or just like graphic design in general? For graphic design in general, I recommend Canva. It's amazing. We're going to build some stuff in a little bit, but I just want to keep going here. Okay, so let's take a look at their Instagram. Let's see if we can find any sort of graphic design promos. Not really seeing any promos. A lot of times, oh, here we go. This is really cool. So which one will you choose? And they've got like the red one on the left and the blue one on the right. I guess opposite, depends which way we're looking at it. So that's pretty cool. That's like a little promo, kind of cartoony, on point with their style. Let's see. Okay, I kind of like this. This is like a little graphic that they made. Let's see if we can find the all right, we're gonna watch this together. Okay, so Dollar Slice, yeah, Canva. Let's go there. Anybody watching stream right now? I mean, is there any sort of like designs that you want to see me make, like a sale announcement? If you want me to do like sort of like maybe a price catalog, leave a comment. Like, we can make whatever graphic you want to see right now. I can make it for you in Canva. And actually, I will make a graphic for somebody, like a promotion, and I'll just give it to you for free. So if you want to get in on that, here's what I need you to do. Leave the like the holiday that you want the graphic for, and give me a website, and we're gonna do it together. So I'm gonna just take some water. I really like this Rip and Dip Spring Collection Part 2, available now. So that's pretty cool. I guess the lesson here is you can create videos for promos instead of just regular images. With the top comment being, "This is horrendous." Oh my gosh. All right. Again, if you're just joining the stream, we're trying to pick out a graphic to do right now. So if you have a website, if you have a brand, and you need any sort of graphic, leave a comment. I will make you free graphics right now. Free graphics to anybody who wants it. Anything you need, if you need a product, like whatever it is that you need, let me know. I will wait. In the meantime, let's look at some of these other websites. What is this? Swagsauce.com. I'm a little scared to click in sometimes, but here we got something cool. So this is graphic design right here. All right. This is looking pretty sweet. You can see that they do this. Okay, hold on real quick. We're getting a phone call. 1 second. Okay, that call was spammy. Let's see. That's funny. I like that. Graham would definitely keep my browsing more. Yeah, like, I think the thing is a lot of people are seeing like this type of design is pretty old. I'll be honest. Like, it's good. It's kind of got like some old school design for the whatever this flavor is and but it works. I mean, they have their logo, they have whatever necessary labels they need, they have like whatever blue it is, 100 millimeter for $9.99, and they got the flavors there, so not bad. And considering this is one of the top stores in the world, let's see how much traffic they get. Actually, I think I have the Shopify bar. Do I have it? Oh, yeah. All right, so I know. Let's see. Let's go to the root domain here. Referring to site traffic. So it looks like they're getting about 6,200. Let's see if I can view this in Ahrefs. So if you don't know what Ahrefs is, it's just a tool that lets you get a little bit of insight into different websites' data. So it looks like they're getting around 7,400 people a month coming in, which is pretty good. They're definitely getting some sales. I don't know how this is so high up on the list. Let me see here. Growing. Alexa rating. Oh. I won't say her name, but she just went off. Oopsies. Okay, I'm gonna turn Alexa down. All right, so let's check out Dr. Squatch. Let's see here. So this is really good. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Perfect. So you see here how when you load up the website, they've got their cool logo here. I like this graphic here on their mystery offer. That's actually a really good opt-in. So let's check it out. Okay, I like this wood in here. They kind of like put the products in. On Canva, there's a feature where you can take out the white in the background. So you can actually do something like this pretty easily. The starter bundles, I really like how they just compose everything together here to show you everything you're getting. Here for the different categories, they just have some images up here. This is cool with, so for 9 bars, 6 bars, and 3 bars, they just sort of put everything there to make you see how much stuff is actually there. Let's see here. I mean, really, like a lot of the stuff that we've been looking at on the websites is just really minimal. It's more about the information on the website. Like here we have handmade in the USA, masculine scents. There's not too much crazy graphic designs that you would see more in like email promos. All right. So I'm just going to put it out there one more time. If there's anybody that just joined, I'm looking to make something in Canva, and I'm willing to make something for your website for free or for your email marketing for the holidays if you want. Just let me know what you need and put your website in. Okay. Elbara, are you still here? I just wanted to say something about dropshipping real quick. Let me know if you're still here. In the meantime, since I haven't heard back from anybody, I'm just going to go ahead and make a design. All right. I'm trying to think what design I need. I'm just going to pull up a Google Doc real quick that has our 12 days of Christmas sale. Trying to design custom emails for all that stuff. And by the way, if you are watching this right now and you have an email list of like 500 or 1,000 people or more, and you're interested in spinning up your holiday marketing with emails, you can go to serpstorm.com, and in the menu, you'll see something called ListStorm. Go ahead and click that, and you'll get the holiday calendar for free. So let's see where 12 days of Christmas sale is here. All right, so I'm going to be doing, let's see here. I'm going to be doing a promo for, a promo flyer for one of the products that we're going to be doing, okay? So let me just pull this back up. Okay, so now we're going to actually make something, okay? I'm going to give you some design tips. If you've never used Canva before, it's super, super easy. There's a ton of templates that you can use. So like if you wanted to make, for example, which site did we see? Do you remember JB Hi-Fi? How they had their banner right here, Smart Home Bonanza. If you wanted to make like a banner for your Shopify store, you can actually go into Canva and click your templates up here, or you can search for something. So let's say I wanted to do, let's see, do they have Shopify banner? Okay, we could do like blog banner. There we go. And there, it'll give you all of the templates for that. So you could see here, we've got like a bunch of really cool templates that you can use. And, for example, let's say, actually I have my website. Yeah, maybe we could do one for my website. All right. So Elbara, if you're still listening, I'm going to recommend that you go and watch this video that I just dropped yesterday. Okay. Let me, let's go back here. How to grow a Shopify store without ads. Okay. So can I copy this? Copy link address. The reason why I'm going to recommend this to you is because, you know, you might be thinking that your Shopify store isn't performing for, you know, whatever reason, like you said, design, but, you know, you really got to make sure that all these other things that I talk about in the video are in check. Like, are you producing content on a daily basis? Do you have a Facebook group? Do you have an Instagram page or a YouTube channel? Are you writing blog posts? How good is your product photography? How good is the copy? Like, are the product descriptions written well? I actually plan on releasing a video a little bit later on 6 mistakes that you're probably doing in your copywriting that's costing you. So go watch that video first, because there's a lot of things that go into actually starting to get sales. It's not just like one thing. Anyways, Elbara, I recommend that for you. Let's go back to Canva though. Yeah, so I can see your messages. So let's say I wanted to make one for, you know, I'm not even sure. Chaos concealment. You know, we've got the holiday season coming up. So let's see what we could do. I can see, yeah, I can see the messages. By the way, guys, if you're still watching this, do me a solid. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. I really appreciate Dollar, Slice, and Elbara. You guys have been awesome tonight. Just chilling out, doing some design work. So let's see. All right. Well, I'm not gonna do the one for my website. I'd rather do something a little bit different. I just wanted to show you the example of, like, if you wanted to make a banner for your website, you can just search the templates. What I want to do is a promotional flyer. So let's say I have that and I type it in, and then we get a bunch of like templates. Okay. Now, what is the process that I use for, you know, picking what's good and what's bad? Well, I like things that catch my attention. And what better way of catching your attention than being in a sea of other designs? All right. So on this screen, I'll give it a second here. This is going to be row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and then we have column 1, column 2, column 3, 4, 5, 6. What I want you to do right now, if you're watching this, I want you to tell me which one catches your attention the most, and which one you like the most. I already know which one it is. I want you to tell me what you think, and while you're typing that out, I'm going to go refill my water bottle real quick, so I will be back. All right. Okay. So, all right. Elbara says, well, I don't see anybody who put row and column in. So I guess I'm just gonna have to tell you. But the answer is this right here. I don't know if you can see, but end of season sale up to 70% discount. The reason why is because it's got a very bold color in the background. We have white labels here, and then the text matches the background. It just catches your attention. It's easy to read. It makes you stop. This one is good too, but I don't really like this dull background. I'm a big fan of using bright pop colors. This one, like this font, you can't even read this right here. And I know that people will click into it, but you want something that looks good from afar as well. Something like this, I don't really like. The font's way too light here. Nice. Oh, nice. So Dollar Slice put row 2, column 1. Elbara put row 4, column 3. I guess this must be lagging or something. Sorry, guys, if I'm a little bit behind here. Row 2, column 1. Excellent. Row 4, column 3. Nice. Yes. Great. I really like this purple, this orange, and the green. Beautiful. Let's see. Row 4, column 3. Yep. Elbara and Dollar both said that. Yeah. So look, guys, we all got the same answers. So I already know that you guys have a good eye for design. So let's create a jewelry promotion for Elbara. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on kind of like the only jewelry store I know, If and Co, and let's grab like their most expensive chain necklace, and we're gonna run like a sale for it. So let's see. Well, I want something with a good image too. All right, so this is $1,575. So this is all the information that we have here, right? So Elbara, if you're making a promotion, I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do. All right. So first thing I would do is I'm gonna save this image. Okay, and then in Canva, let's say we're starting with this. What I would do is I would click upload here. Oh, you know what? Here, let me just open this too. Go here. Let me just open that up a little bit. Okay, beautiful. All right, sweet. Also, where's the chat? Hold on, let me see if I can get chat up here. Widgets, chat box. Can we add the source here? Just a second. Add source. Chat box. Where's it at? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the chat's working. Toggle timestamps, participants. Whatever. All right. So anyways, let's get back to it. So we have the image. Let's go ahead and upload it. All right. We got our necklace. So let's go ahead and click in here. Yeah, you got to be careful sometimes. Just to Canvas is a little bit weird sometimes. I usually just move things with my arrows. But what you're going to do is click on this and you hit effects. And I really like this background remover. So you'll see it'll trim out all the white right now. So we're just left with the necklace. Okay. And let's see. We could try Command C, Command V. Whoa, I don't want that. Okay, and then this is what the name of it is. So the gold rope chain, 3 millimeters. So we'll go back to Canva. Just get rid of this. Okay. And I'm going to replace that gold rope chain. Now, again, I just really want to emphasize that, like, when you start with a template, you don't have to like stick with it, you know? You can change it as much as you want, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So you just grab something just to get you started, and then you can change it. So let's see. Where is the gold rope chain? All right, I want to make this white. Oh yeah, the background remover is super sweet. And here's an important tip for design is, like, don't stress the name so much as you want to, like, stress something like a 70% discount. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. So we have our chain. Let's make this a little bit bigger. I don't want that. Okay. Why does it do that? I'm going to have to, like, look into that. So for now, I'm just moving it with my arrows. Okay. And let's see what the price of it before was. Let's see. The price was $1,575. So let's say we're going to run a sale on this. Okay. So here's what I want to do. We're going to put let's make a new text here. And you can go through here and, like, pick out whatever text you like. This is something that you kind of have to just have an eye for. Like, if you're doing jewelry, you might want to go for something a little more, like, luxurious looking instead of this, unless maybe it's like women's jewelry and this is your demographic. But for this particular company, their brand image is very, like, high-end minimal luxury. So I'm looking for a font like that. Something like this would be pretty cool. So let's see, we could do, this is the original price, right? Let's say we change the background. Let's keep it white. All right, we're gonna make this very high-end, sleek. So we could do, let's get rid of this. And then for, like, elements, let's see if we could find maybe like a slash. Let's see here. Yeah, so you can use something like this. We can rotate it a little bit. Compress it down a little bit. Let's see, does this squeeze? No, let's get something a little bit skinnier. $15.75. So, you just kind of got to play around with it for a little bit. This is really, like, all I do whenever I'm designing is I just go back and forth trying to change things until they look good. So let's see, under slash. The one thing I don't like about some of the things in Canva are, like, that you can't, like, stretch things how you would be able to in Illustrator, but the positives outweigh the benefits for sure. Definitely overall saves you a lot of time. Magic recommendations, let's see here. Add comment, link, position, copy style. I need it slimmer. Why is that so hard? How about skinny line? Let's get super specific. Or just a dash. Or line. Oh, here we go. Okay, so yeah. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So you just kind of have to go. Oh, what is this? Ooh, see, I like this. And we're gonna make this as red as possible. Okay, so now it's like, whoa, 50. You know, it was this $1,500 price tag. This doesn't need to be so big. You can just sort of like put it underneath here. So let's deselect this. You know, and then let's see. So you have 70% discount. I think we're missing the title again. Let's see. By the way, if you're new in the stream, if you're watching, leave a 1 in chat right now. I just want to see who's in here, who's learning something. So let's go ahead and grab this chain right here. Also, what we could do is see if we can get the logo. Yep, there we go. Save image. I'm going to download that. Let's go back here. We're going to upload the image. Oh yeah, too bad Halloween passed. Could have used Michael Myers to slash prices. That would have been a good one. Let's see. Okay, here's the logo. Now with the logo, you know, most people will like put it like this. Like you don't need it so big. You can just, you know, really like with a brand like this, as luxurious as they are, you keep it at the top here. You could position it down here above the discount. You can put it down at the bottom and just move all of this stuff up. You know, just like that. What is this? Okay, so we don't need this. So let's keep going here. Okay, so here we could put the technical details and the title. Gold rope chain. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we could list the lengths. So 20 to 30 inches. Okay, so we could do like sizes. 20 to 30 inches. We could do gold quality, yellow, white rose, 14 karat. Yellow, white, rose, gold. Let's just widen this out a little bit more. And then like you could make this bold. You can make this bold. Okay, and then what I would do is like put the actual price up here. So let's say it was going to be on sale for $1,000, okay? Here's what I would do. I'll go text. Grab something that looks really nice. I would say now, you know, 1,000. Then you could say now, today only. Maybe make it a little smaller. Line it up center. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Line it up. Go ahead and drive the slash down here. All right. So yeah, so this is looking pretty good. Elbara, what are you thinking so far? I mean, I know that it's hard to tell, but like, for example, somebody who maybe this would be the first time they're doing it, they would do this instead. So let's duplicate this page and I'll show you what it would look like if it was like done wrong. Okay. So this is how it would look like if it was done wrong. So someone would probably take this image and like downsize it because they would want it like in the center. And then they would take the title and put it up here. Okay, and then they would probably make the size super big. Gold rope chain. Okay, and then they'd have it in the center. They probably wouldn't even have the today only, just, I'm just being honest. And they would probably have the $1,000 and they would probably say something like now only $1,000, and it would be like huge, just like that. They probably wouldn't do the strikeout, and let's get rid of this. They probably wouldn't have this, and then this would be like that. All right. Oops. Maybe not that big. At least 18. All right. And then maybe they would do something that's like some weird font like this. Or maybe it just doesn't even line up completely, like this. And they don't even know that this is like a really bad font. And let's say it's a little bit aligned to the left. So, what do you guys think? If you got this in your email, what would you actually be more attracted to? Seeing this and wanting to click a buy now button, or seeing something like that? See, it's got today only, has the price up front. It showcases the product nice and big. It's got a big cross out on the old price for $1,500. Has in red, in bold, 70% discount. And it shows the title, it shows the sizes and all the small details. And of course we have the logo. Now, something I would also do here is maybe move this all the way up. And then I would add like some sort of text that really stood out. Like, for example, I'm trying to think of like what would look really good here. Let's see. And then we would say something like, get yours now. All right. And then we could take this down to like 32. We can make it, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get yours now. Honestly, I'm not really feeling that. Let's see what purple would look like. No, I'm not really. Second this. Yeah, so the second one, like, here's the thing. It's not even that there's like too many details. It's the details are in the wrong order and they're emphasized in the wrong way. So like, for example, what if somebody actually really wanted to see this more than anything else? What if I put 70% discount like that, and then I put this really small? You never know. Now, the good thing is, like, in email software like Klaviyo, you can A/B test it. So you can actually send out two different emails to your list, and Klaviyo would split it 50-50, and then it would pick the winner. You could do that. I'm not saying that what I have here is like the end all be all for best design, but you sort of build up these certain like tricks that you can do. And, after a while, you kind of like get a sense of good design. So really, it's like it takes a lot of practice, first and foremost. But also, keep a lookout in your own emails. Go through your emails, literally go on Google. Like, for example, REI holiday flyers. You can literally put in big brands and then like holiday flyers or whatever it is that you want to see. And let's see what we got. Or, we might not have anything from REI. Or email graphics. Let's see if we can find anything here. Okay, so like you see here how if I search for that on Pinterest, you could go to Pinterest and look, even right here. Oh my gosh, this is golden. Look, you see exactly how REI, which is a multi-million-dollar, probably $1 billion company, this is how they craft their emails. So it's designed with a purpose. You could see that they're using like 2 columns and then a split here on the rows. So it's very simple. A lot of pictures, not so much like, going crazy with the illustrations or anything like that. But, you could see like, let's look at this one. REI members save 20% on one full price item and get one REI outlet item. It's like just telling them immediately what it's about. Now, imagine if somebody got this email and these 2 sections were flip-flopped. So like find great gear for all your outdoor ventures, shop men's, women's, kids. Someone's like, all right, I could use these, but like it's all really expensive. So like they would never even see this. And check this out. Ends today in bright green. It's literally forcing the person to go shop right now. They have like a swipe to shop, 2 coupons, 1 code. This is beautiful. So I recommend putting in whatever brand that you like that's on par with whatever it is that you're working on. And then do like email graphics and then just go nuts on Pinterest because Pinterest has like a ton of good stuff. And then you can just literally go out on a tangent. Look how cool this is. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, so Dollar Slice said, I really like the Tiffany & Co. website. Let's go check out Tiffany & Co. Ooh, nice. Yeah, see, look, they have, I really like this sort of like illustration that they have here mixed with the models. So like before that we saw on Vanquish, it was just like, what were they doing? Just pure photography. Here we've got like a little bit of illustration that's going in, how you can see here. This is really cool. This is like how they make their Photoshop mock-ups using the bands. So this is really nice. I like the blue shadows here, so they're kind of like adding in their brand colors. Good recommendation, Dollar. So yeah, so let's get back here to Canva. I just want to add one last thing here to really finish off this design. So if we look at REI, they literally just have a shop now. So like what we could do is just go back and add something down here that says shop now. Yeah, Elbara, leave your link. Put it in the chat. Okay, so let's say we're at that. Let's get rid of this. Make sure it's aligned center. Okay, shop now. And we could do like, let's see, elements. Let's do rectangle. Rectangle. Okay. And let's just move this down here. And let's just align this with the center here. Beautiful. Let's align this. Boom. And we can make this black to fit. All right. I don't really like that thick of a button. So let's try this. Let's put this down here. Ooh, nice. And then why don't we do this? Either put like a yellow to get them to go and click through like that. Like either way, you just want to make sure your call to action, but this is pretty good. I would say so myself. I would send it out. Maybe I would just move all of this stuff up a little bit. Move this down a bit. Control this, paste it, delete this top one, delete this bottom one, just lower it a little bit. And you could do like a little red arrow here. Let's see. This is actually pretty cool. You can add something like that. Today, only $1,000. So, you know, something like that would be a pretty cool flyer to send out to somebody. You could also take it another step and create like a border to just make it look a little bit nicer. And just bring this down. You could even change this logo out. Like if you don't like the black. So let's go ahead and leave that there. Send to back. Just going to select all these. Oops. Just move those up a little bit. Scale this down just a little bit. Boom. Not bad. Elbara, go ahead and leave your link in chat. I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Just give me like 20 seconds. Oh, Elbara, you know what you probably got to do? Post the link, but don't like put a space before the dot and after the dot. So that way YouTube doesn't see it as like .com. Because I don't think they're going to allow you to just put like paste the direct link. So just sort of like put some spaces in there, you know? So yeah, guys. Anybody else in here right now? Let me know if you're watching this right now. So what else do we have? Yeah, so Pinterest is a really cool way I didn't even really think of this, to do like some really cool designs. Stuff like this I love, but obviously it's not necessary to do anything crazy like this, you know? All right, we have a website. So, Elbara, I'm going to just be super honest with you, you know, don't take anything personally, but I know that you want to succeed probably. So, I'm just going to give you like an honest review. So, first things first, bewitching handmade jewelry, boho, crystal gems, and more. Okay, so here's the thing. What you see here when the website first loads, this is called above the fold, okay? And having above the fold is really important because it kind of pushes people to do something, okay? So before I even give you anything, like any recommendations, let's go ahead and take a look at, we're going to check out some of these top stores, okay? So like, let's check out kith.com. Looks like a shoe store, I think. Actually, this is a bad example. Let's look at aloeyoga.com. So check it out. As soon as we load Aloe Yoga, remember what I just said, like how this is the fold right here before you scroll. So this is what they have above the fold. They have a carousel, and it's highlighting some of their collections. So breathe in, let go, find peace in the present, quiet anxiety, and tune in with a mindfulness meditation and guided breathing. We've made a video playlist from Aloe Moves, completely free and available to all on YouTube. Check in with yourself. So there's a call to action here. It looks like it takes them to YouTube. But my point is that there is a button here and it's telling them to do something. Okay. There's also like a value proposition. And the value proposition is like, what is unique about your business? All right. So the value propositions should sort of tell people like what is it that you do for them and how can they get value out of your products? So like, for example, let me just take a look here at what you have. So like rings, handmade blue moonstone, 3-stone ring, purple amethyst ring, Wellow fire opal ring. So these are actually pretty cool. Let's see here for earrings. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Necklaces. Okay, awesome. So I'm seeing like kind of like a unique theme with the jewelry, like exactly how you stated here, bewitching handmade jewelry, boho, crystal gems, and more. But there needs to be some sort of benefit, right? Like, for example, if any of these, I'm not too like familiar with how it works, but if quartz, I know that people will have like quartz crystals and they use it for like energy purposes and meditation. So like if a lot of these gems that you're doing, let's say they have a background. So, right, let's look up quartz crystal benefits. So let's look up quartz and let's look at Spa Goddess. They say how to use the healing power of quartz crystals. What is a quartz crystal? Allow me to get nerdy. You know, clear quartz is the master healer. The sacred geometry of the six-sided clear quartz contributes to an ability to magnify energetic vibrations. So you see how that says like, okay, it can increase your magnetic or your energy. It can increase your energy. That's what the value is in purchasing something like that. Okay. So now let me click into your quartz thing real quick. Where is it at? Your rose quartz. So let's click in and we could see that you say a luxurious gemstone that holds a mystical secret connected to heart chakra and capturing your soul with its enchanting beauty. All right. So, you know, you're on the right path with this. Definitely 100% you're on the right path, but it's not enough. I like how you have the details down here, just handmade gemstone quartz style, but it's way too generic. It is way too generic. I can literally type in like raw rose quartz threader, and like, look, I can go on Etsy for $38 or even 45 for the exact same thing, the exact same one. So, I'm not even sure if these are your product photos, but you have to angle it in a way that makes someone spend $65. You know what I mean? Like I literally took 2 seconds and I already found one that was like $20 cheaper. You know what I mean? So like, for one, if I were you, I would buy this product. Actually, I would buy one of all of your products. And let me just go back here and take your own product photography. Now, I'm being honest with you here. If you can't, if you don't have a camera, if you can't afford to sit down and write a good product description that's like very engaging, that tells a story, then your chances of having great success with this are very slim, just because like there's so many people out there that probably have some version of this store that's like almost exactly like it. Like, am I making sense here? Like, let me know, leave a comment if I'm making sense, but it's just generic. Let's go to like Tiffany and Co. All right. So we're going to compare your store to Tiffany. And, we can see here that they have designs you deserve. Sometimes the best gift is the one you choose yourself. Explore jewelry designs perfect for the most important person on your list. So they're kind of gearing their messaging. They're gearing their messaging up towards the holidays. So, you can click shop the story. So immediately their above the fold call to action is very relevant for the holidays. The most important person on your list. They know that Christmas is coming up and Thanksgiving, and they're gearing it towards finding the perfect gift. Now, your earrings, right? So let's go to jewelry. Let's go to their earrings, and I want you to read how they do their product descriptions. So let's see. Now, these are $875, okay? Let's take a look at like everything that they have on their product page, and we'll see if, you have it on yours and what you could do a little bit differently. So immediately they've got, what is this? I don't know what these are. I guess this is like, you like it. Oh, this is maybe add to cart or saved items. Yes, this is saved, and this is drop a hint. So you can actually mail this to someone. Let's say you're a woman and you want your husband to see these. You can actually send them something. So that's two really cool features. One, you can save it to your wish list. Maybe you want to buy it when you get paid. Or two, you can mail it to somebody. Now, you can also click find in store. Obviously, you don't have a store, so like this doesn't matter. But for the description and details, earrings in sterling silver with 2 round aquamarines, carat total weight 0.26, original designs copyrighted by Elsa Peretti. And then it's sort of, you can go down here. And this is really where it's like selling Elsa Peretti. So it's not so much that it's like having a huge pitch for these earrings. You can see that they actually did a terrible job on their description. But they do have all of this stuff down here that's, saying, okay, 50 years of bone cuff, Elsa Peretti since 1974. So it's just a lot of like credibility. So I'm being honest with you, Tiffany.com, your product descriptions suck. You could do a way better job. Let's go check out If & Co. They've got like a ton of reviews. Now, keep in mind, If & Co. and Tiffany, these are two of the biggest brands in the world. Seriously. So like they're actually not really like the best people to go after like modeling your product descriptions for. If I could think of like a jewelry website, I know that there's fake gold chains. That's one. Let's see. Buy fake gold chains. I know that there's a website that is like specifically, let's see, buy cheap gold chains. Oh, the Gold Shop. Here we go. So let's see if these guys do any sort of better product description. Oh man, we've been on stream for a while. So, all right, so check this out. So the product details here. This is actually, I really like these guys just because they sort of started as a drop shipping brand, and they've kind of grown into a multi-million-dollar brand. So they've done a lot of testing. So you can see they have like custom product photography. This isn't something that you could find online. They actually got the products, took the photos themselves, put a filter on them. Here you can see it says that they could be worn as a standalone piece or in combination with a pendant. I would like to see a button here that says, go shop pendants. And then they kind of emphasize their warranty. So this product is guaranteed for life. We'll repair the item if you experience any defects. On your website, I don't see anything about a return policy. I don't see any like sort of, let's see what else we have here. Like the 5-star reviews, I really like that up here. So I'm not seeing like reviews here. The reviews are kind of at the bottom here. There's also no reviews. That's a huge like red flag to me. If I go on a website and there's like a review section, but there's no reviews, So I'm just curious, like, how did you start? Like, where did you learn what you learned? Because you've definitely made it pretty far. You have 10 items for earrings, 10 items for necklaces, 10 items for rings. Like, this is really, you've definitely put some work into this store, and it shows. You a sucker for gemstones? Well, aren't we all? Beautiful ring featuring 3. I would say something more about like the moonstone, like what its benefits are and how you can utilize it for energy. I would emphasize maybe like if you don't wear bluestone, like how you could feel. Like, for example, if you said like when you don't wear this ring, you'll experience higher levels of anxiety, et cetera, et cetera. So like you have a good base, okay? You have a good base, but you need to start looking at some stores like this and seeing like, okay, like they have all their reviews here, the shipping and payment method. So all orders will receive full tracking, allow 1 to 2 business days, material options, specifications. So they've got like all the details here. They have like plenty of photos. I haven't really looked into like the jewelry niche. I'm not like the biggest fan of what I'm seeing so far on like product descriptions. Like, let's go to like REI. Okay. And let's click into like this jacket. So, instantly, this is what value you get out of this. Thrive in the elements, maximize movement, and stay toasty warm in the women's REI Co-op Powerbound insulated jacket. It gives you 2-layer peak waterproof breathable protection and insulated warmth. Kind of goes into the insulation type and the weight, and look at all this stuff here. So it'll tell you the feature and the benefit. 80 grams synthetic insulation, and the benefit, it keeps your core warm. And the feature, 60 grams of synthetic insulation in the sleeves, and the benefit, gives a little more movement with a little less bulk. It has a high collar. Okay, that's a great feature, but what's the benefit? It lets you tuck your chin when the snow is blowing and is lined in fuzzy tricoat to eliminate chin chafe. Pit zips, that's the feature. What's the benefit? Lets you quickly release heat. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe jewelry stores aren't the best to go do it. But you know what you could say is you say, hey, developed by Aura Iron Jewelry with a rare mineral from the earth that boosts your energy, you know. So it's made out of silver, so it doesn't turn green and give you any sort of weird skin rash. It has a blue moonstone, because without a blue moonstone, like you could feel like crap, you could feel this, you could feel that. Like, these are the benefits. So you kind of go through these features and benefits. You know, you can leave, like, for example, like a sizing note. So you say, like, if the circumference of your neck is a certain thing, you should get this. Like, people want information. So you could see that this is the product. They have a little notification here. This item ships free. They have their reviews up here right above their price, just how we saw with, where are they at? I guess I closed them out, but on Shop Gold, okay, it emphasizes that it ships for free, and when you click, it gives you their shipping thing. Ship to address. So yeah, I mean, look, there's a lot of elements on here, but you know, number one, you have to make sure that there's a story in your product descriptions. You need some proof. Put reviews in there. I don't really like encourage this, but people have been known to do it. You can literally take reviews. So like if you're sourcing this from AliExpress or DHgate, there might already be like 1,000 reviews on this ring. There's apps, I don't know them off the top of my head, where you can like import reviews from AliExpress, and like you can import all the reviews. I did that one time on a dropshipping store that I built like 2 years ago, and it worked really well. So, you know, that's an option. I would look into it while you're starting out. But I'm telling you, like, this whole wave of these gurus pushing this start a drop shipping store, like literally copy and paste the pictures, copy and paste the description, and just up the price by 10 times. It's getting old. Like, people are seeing right through it. Like, this would have worked brilliantly like years and years ago, okay, when this stuff wasn't really as easy to do. But now, like, everybody's already doing it. So I guarantee you, like, I'm not even kidding, there's probably 25 stores out there that are selling this exact thing. Maybe more. There could be 200 stores. I don't know. But you need to differentiate yourself from everybody. And until you do that, people are going to come to your store. There's going to be nothing special about it. The copy is going to be like 1 or 2 sentences. And you think that somebody who worked 10 or 15 bucks an hour is going to like take out their wallet and trade 8 hours of their labor, you know, or 7 hours or 6 hours, whatever it is, for this ring that they're buying off of this kind of like sketchy website? You know, there's no reviews. The description is super vague. There's nothing about shipping. There's nothing about returns. So I hope I'm making sense to you. That's pretty much all the stuff that all the time that I'm going to spend on your store. You know, I don't know if there's a way that I can help you right now, but the other thing that I would encourage you to do is start a blog and start like blogging about the moonstone. Start writing things that are exactly like the one that I showed you, that was like the rose quartz benefits. So like, you know, top 7 rose quartz facts. Like, we could see here, this is getting 2,100 people a month. 2,100 people a month. Now, imagine if you wrote an article like this. Let's say you made a YouTube video and you're talking about it, and you do all this, you know, and then at the bottom, you see how they're doing like view product. This is how they're getting all their sales, because they have a story to go with it. They're convincing people that, you know, magical masks, rose quartz, they have healing properties. Like, you are literally selling it. Nobody is going to go out and just like land on your page and be like, holy cow, this is the best picture I've ever seen. This is the best website I've ever seen. I'm going to add to cart and I'm going to go buy it. No. How you're going to be driving most of your traffic is with, stuff like this. And this website is getting 12.3 thousand people a month. And, they're selling like this necklace. View product. Pops up. Check it out. Look, I'm going to send you this link, all right? So, look, Abara, literally go on here and, look at this, because this is what you need. If you're going to say it with love, then say it with a beautiful rose quartz pendant. This beautiful pendant has been set in sterling silver, many different types of love, and rose quartz is the ideal stone to let that special person know you're thinking of them. Use rose quartz heart pendant as a beautiful gift idea. The rose quartz crystal goes with anything, the meaning and the uses, the positive vibration, and they have 2 videos. And you can read more about other gifts. That is freaking amazing. This is beautiful. It just pops up. Look how many different colors they have. And look how much information they have. So Dollar says, yeah, when I shop, I like to read as much as possible, even if some stuff might be a little too holistic BS, even maybe add a YouTube channel to showcase 1-minute clip of the items. Exactly. You got to think about when you're doing your own shopping. Think of it from your own perspective. If you went to your own store, would you buy something from it? You know what I mean? I know that it's hard to sort of put that to the side and look at your store through somebody else's eyes. But sometimes you just, it's not a matter of it's not that you don't know what you need to do. It's usually you don't have the time, the resources, or the skills to do what you need to do. And so, that requires either hiring somebody or spending a lot of money on a course. You know what I mean? It's not cheap. It's not cheap to build a Shopify store. In fact, I'm about to hop off stream any second. But what I want you to do, if you're really I know that you said that you were getting a lot of your information from ebooks and all that stuff, and YouTube videos. So if you really want to learn something cool, there's 2 videos that you could watch. This one, why do Shopify businesses cost so much to build? And then this one as well, how to grow Shopify store without ads. Those 2 will pretty much cover all bases and kind of give you a little bit of insight into the big picture of things. And what it takes to scale your store up to start making thousands a day. But I think you should definitely keep going, because I could tell you're very motivated. You've gone further than most people have, and that shows that you're driven. So keep working on it. I'll be on live every night basically, so you can come on. I want to see you make some progress in your store. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification button, and I'm going to be coming on live a lot more and talking about stuff like copywriting, talking about email marketing, doing blog content, all types of stuff. Whatever you want to see, just you can add me on Facebook. You can go to the Facebook group. Let me just do this real quick. Let me where is this? Shopify marketing secrets. Yeah, so this is my Facebook group here. Let me just go here, and I will also put it in chat. Join the Facebook group. Come in. I post every night. Let's see what else. Dollar Slice says, I will check those out too. I don't even have a site, so good job, Elbar, for pulling the trigger. Yep, I agree. I'll watch the tutorials and get back to you with my insight. Yeah, absolutely. And, once you start getting some sales, there's a whole new world of stuff that you'll be doing. But start working on that content. I could tell that, your writing is pretty decent. Let's see. Renee just hopped in. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and approve. Stick with it. But definitely like, let's see here. Where's that website that we were just on? Earth Inspired Gifts. Copy link address. Like if I put this into Ahrefs. I just want the root domain. I'm gonna tell you exactly what their top pages are, and I guarantee you it's like all blog stuff. So look, this is their top pages, and this is how much traffic they're getting. So any page that they're getting above, let's see, above 220 visitors for, it's all their blogs. So like Rose Quartz Facts Benefits, they're getting 1,310 people a month. They also have Fluorite Crystal's Meaning. So Fluorite Crystal, that keyword difficulty is pretty decent. I mean, you could definitely make something and rank for it. Look, there's like no backlinks here. You can definitely do something. So, really like, look, it's all about your blog. Okay. It's all about your blog. I want to say that like I have a video about writing content. Let's see. Best way to get more free traffic. You know what? I'm gonna have to make a video on like doing blog stuff. So yeah, I will do that. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I'm gonna head out. If you join the Facebook group, sick. I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm also going to be leaving, or I'm going to try to edit a video tonight and upload it before I go to bed. And it will be talking about some mistakes that you could be doing with copywriting. Okay. So, keep an eye out for that. And, yeah, thanks guys for joining tonight. It was super sweet. And, I hope we could do this again tomorrow. See ya.